Hello guys, so in this session covering we are covering Python data types. So what are the data types in Python? So what are the operators in Python? So what are the operations we do with data types? This will be covered in this session. So let's start. Okay. So guys, first of all, the data types. Actually, why this written here is previously I started I mean I was recording a video, but it was not started. So my half an hour was wasted. So it's okay, guys. For you, everything is fair. So first of all, the numbers. So numbers. What are the numbers actually? Okay. So in our daily, in our daily life, we can see that numbers like this, where like a whole integer. So also we see numbers like there is a decimal point as well. So also we see the big numbers. Also we see the negative numbers, and that is the number that starts with a decimal point. Why it is a why it is a decimal, why it starts with a decimal point? Actually, it is less than 1. Okay, it is not a negative number, it is a positive number, but it it is a it is number with a decimal point. So another numbers we see in daily life, before the number that contains a dollar sign, that is the C. You can see here the number that contains a comma, a number that contains space as well. So a number that contains a hyphen. So you can see it is a range, like sometimes we see that 200 to 300, 100 to 100, 100 to 200, like this. So this is the range. So sometimes we see the numbers, so phone numbers are separated with the hyphens, multiple hyphens. So these type of numbers are as also there. So guys, okay, let me just there is no, okay, it's okay. So so some numbers are like I have 2 pens. Okay, so that is also a number. I have 2 pens. That is a number. I have pens in number. That's why it for this also we can say that it is a number. So in which it contains spaces, numbers, characters. So second type is like contains parentheses. So we have seen, guys, in telephone number there is code which is covered in parentheses, and another is a number. That is also we have seen like IP address, our IP address, or Wi-Fi IP address. You must I take, guys, went through IP config and the portal, opening portal. So yeah, you already know that, guys. So there are multiple decimal points. So for whole of this we can say this as a numbers. These are the numbers, but which numbers are valid in Python? So first one is a whole integer. Okay, guys. So integer is what? Integer means in which number there is no, it is not a negative, or there is, sorry, yeah. An integer means it is negative. Yeah, it can be a negative or positive, but it must be a whole number. There should not be any decimal point. So yeah, that is it. We have configured it as a, we have separated, we have segregated it as good. See, which numbers are allowed in Python, we have said it as a good, and which numbers are not allowed in Python, then it is as bad. So numbers are means what? Numbers are like, if we can do arithmetic operations with it. These are the numbers. So we can do arithmetic operations with it. So you can see practically as well. Yeah. So see, yeah. Suppose A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10, sorry, 5, 12. Print A plus B. So it is arithmetic operations. So you can see here, let me clear it once. So you will be able to see. See, answer is 22. See, the value assigned to A and the value assigned to B is an integer. Okay, guys. So if we do operation with it, that is A plus B, that is 22. Yeah. So with a whole integer, we can do arithmetic operations. Suppose it is minus 10. So we will get 2. So yeah, guys, we are getting 2. So this is a whole integer, and so if you are I mean if you want to see the type of this, then it must be an integer as well. So guys, see the class is int, so it is a whole integer. So yes guys, so if we write here 1.2, okay, let's see what happens. So it is a float, because when we add mine, okay, so for better understanding we will remove this minus. So again it must be float. So if you add 10 plus 1.2, then it is equal to 10 plus 1.2 is equal to 11.2. 11.2 is what? Nothing but it is a float, because there contains a decimal point. So it is a float value. Yeah. So it is so yeah, we can remove type here, type operator. Yeah, so it is 11.2. So a number with a decimal point, this is good in Python. We can do operations with it. So large number, we will copy this and we will paste it here. Yeah, a large number can also be a good in Python. I mean, we can do operations with it as well. Yes, guys. So you have seen the correct. So we have done operation with negative number as well. So yeah, we will do one thing. Yes, this is also allowed in Python. Like 0.343 plus 1.2 is equal to 1.543. Yeah, so it is also allowed in Python. So these are the number types which are allowed in Python. But see, yeah, I was getting a call, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so we somewhere we see that dollar 1.99, but there is a dollar sign. That is why it is not. See, you will get error. See, what is it saying? Expected expression. So it is wrong. It is wrong in Python. See, what is saying? Invalid syntax. So dollar is not allowed in Python. Comma is as well. Comma is not allowed in Python. See, do operation like this, then yeah, it is not allowed. Okay, can only concatenate with tuple, not float to tuple. Yeah, we cannot do operations with it. Contain space. Yeah, there is no need to show it. I mean, it will consume a lot of time. So just remember, guys, where contains space, where contains hyphen, where contains multiple hyphens, where contains spaces, number, characters, where contains parentheses, where contains multiple decimal points. These numbers are bad in Python. I mean, we cannot we cannot do operations with it. Yeah. So there are two types of numbers in Python, like two types of data types in Python, like integers and floats. So integers are what? Integers means it can be a negative or positive number. It doesn't matter, but it must not contain decimal point. Yes, it must not contain decimal point. Please remember it. Yeah. So second one is a float. Float is what? Float is nothing but in which contains a decimal point. That is the float. So what is string? String is a string is what? Which is covered in quote. I mean quotes. Yeah, which is covered in quotes. So hey, hi there is covered in quotes. So this is not allowed in Python. But see, what if I cover it in quotes? I'm sorry. Yes, so it is allowed in Python. So let's see what we can do with. I mean, let's do operations with a string and integer. Let's check whether it works or not. You will get error at that. Can only concatenate with string. To string, not float to string. Yeah. So if we can also use single quote here, so it will work now. As you can see, what is it saying? Oh, sorry. Yes, it's there. Accidentally I put it there. Yes, so it is working. It is correctly working. So what it will concatenate 12 1 2 3. Yeah, 12 1 2 3. And second one it will enter dot here. So these are the two. These are not the numbers. So what are these? They are the strings. So we can say what is their type as well. See, they are string. So it is done, guys. So booleans are also there. So boolean is a also data type in Python. So you can see we will print some true value. Okay, so okay, we will assign here true and we will assign here false. False. And type A. Let's see what it shows. So it is showing the class is boolean. BOOL. It is the class. Second one for second operator is B. Oh, so we can see also the class is bool as well. Also we can print its values as well. So print B. So it will show the false. Yes, guys. So boolean value is nothing but the conditions, whether it is true then true, whether it is false then false. So these are the operators, guys. So we will, I think we will cover it up in next session. We will see operators in Python. These are the arithmetic operators, and we will also see the comparison operators in Python. So thank you so much, guys. Also, please share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, so they will also be able to understand what is Python actually. So I know some of the points will not understandable to you because and some of the point I mean everybody has their own understanding, own IQ power. But yeah, guys. So if you have any suggestions, just comment me. I will definitely work on it. I will definitely make a video on it. And thank you so much, guys. I'll always remember that. Just start learning. Do not stop. I mean, the fire inside you must be burning all the time. Guys. So when we stop, that's it, guys. The flowing water. We can take example of flowing water. If that water stops, and then it gets smelling, it gets bad water. Yeah, guys. So, but water must be flow. Like our mind must be flow. Mind must be crushing all the time. So that's the key of success, guys. Just working, just doing, just guys, you have to do something regularly on the daily basis. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much, guys. You are the future of our India. That's it. We can say finally. Thank you. Oh, we will stop here. We will wind up this session, and we will continue with next session with operators. So stay tuned.